Hi guys, what's going on? Welcome back to the channel. So last time we had the beautiful Storm react to Alice in Chains Wood. What do you think since we've listened to it? Yeah, I'm stumbling.
Yeah, I liked it. I really like it actually. We've listened to it quite a lot since.
I'm quite looking forward to showing her the unplugged soon as well. But we've got a lot more studio version stuff that we need to listen to first, so we're going to do that. Today we're reacting to another grunge band. This is the band that did it for me. So this is the one that made me fall in love with. See, it's so weird because it made me fall in love with grunge anyway, but growing up the only grunge I listened to was literally Nirvana, and that's why there's no reactions to Nirvana on the channel, because I have heard a lot of Nirvana songs. Storm, on the other hand, hasn't. I think the only one she's listened to so far are Lounge Act and the one that's not allowed on MTV. So this is going to be brand new for her. I'm trying not to talk as much because, you know, people moaned at me for talking and not letting her speak, whereas if I don't speak, there's just a whole lot of this. But you'll notice once I show you loads of different songs that grunge is like, there's not one sound, to me anyway. It's all different. Like, I've listened to a lot of grunge bands now since doing this channel, and not one of them sounds the same as the other. I'm looking forward to seeing who she's going to enjoy the most out of the grunge bands. Place your bets in the comments. Personally, I think I'm going to go Nirvana and Alice in Chains. I think them ones are going to be, yeah, I think she's going to like Pearl Jam, stuff like that. But I mean, I haven't even listened to a lot of Stone Temple Pilots anyway for me to say if you're going to like them or not. I don't even know if I like them or not. I do, I kind of like them, but still. Yeah, you ready? We're 2 minutes 50 in. We waffled. Are you ready? Yes?
Yes.
Let's do this. Storm's got the good headphones. I've got the shit ones again because I've heard this song a million times. I'm going to let Storm talk a bit more in this one, so apologies, Storm, if you don't want to say much. But she's going to have to talk. But yeah, let's just do this, man. Let's go.
Bro, what are you talking about, man?
I'm not sure if I'm going to have to block this or not. But we'll see. Remember, K to pause. You might be able to click space, actually. Just try both if you want to pause, or if you want to pause, just nudge me.
Okay.
Right, let's do this. Ready? I'm going to try not to influence her, like people have been saying that I'm trying to force it on her or influence her to do it. No, I'm not. If it's too loud, give me a nudge. What are you laughing at?
You.
Basically, yeah, that's Kurt Cobain. I don't know if you would have actually seen a picture of him or anything yet, but that's Kurt Cobain. I feel like the only reason I haven't showed you, or the reason I wouldn't have showed you this song yet, is because this is like I think this is the biggest Nirvana song, and this is what got me into them, but I started exploring all of their other stuff that's not as big and kind of forgot about this song. But then when I was thinking earlier, like, what can I get Storm to listen to that got me into it, I thought of this, and it's actually quite refreshing me seeing it for the first time in a while as well. But I mean, you can have your own opinions. It doesn't matter what anyone's going to say about your own opinions. It's completely up to you. So, like, I don't want to ruin the song for you, but it's quite a repetitive song in a sense. Almost like, see, it's hard to give you comparisons because you haven't heard much. It being so repetitive, I would say, helped it become the biggest song by Nirvana because it's one that would perfectly like could be played on the radio.
Yeah.
And I mean, even it's only like what 4 minutes 38 seconds, so it's perfect length as well. I don't know. I love this song. This was what got me into Nirvana at first.
It does sound like something that would be on the radio a lot, and you know, seems quite catchy so far. Like
it's that opening riff.
Be...
Yeah, it's that opening riff on the guitar, man. That down and out,
yeah.
down out.
I think it also keeps you so far like interested because it's not the same all the way through. Like it keeps the same beat, but like instruments drop out and then come back in, and like.
And that's what you'll find with these, like, is they do that a lot, and also they tend to use the same riffs, but they'll either like tune them down or it'll be in a different key. So, for example, there is a song. I got a feeling it's the one that's not allowed on MTV. I'm surprised you haven't noticed yet, but it is kind of this riff, but just in a different key.
Yeah.
Listen to it in a second when going through, and you might hear it. But what are you thinking? All right, shit. You can have whatever opinion you want. Don't get influenced by me. I mean, I love this music, but again, the last thing you want is somebody to try and force something down your throat. Do you know what I mean? So I have to keep that in mind. But she's gonna get there. Don't ask me what the lyrics mean.
Okay.
Because I ain't got a fucking clue. But you'll notice that as well with their songwriting. I'd say he's one of the best songwriters in grunge.
He does have a very, again, like I said with Lane Staley, like a very different voice to. I mean, nowadays everybody's got the same sort of voice. They're trying to say the same sort of thing. Yeah. They are very different from each other.
And I think that's the grunge sound as a whole. It's like grunge sounds so much different from everything else because it's as if like grunge is starting to talk instead of how shit the world is, how shit you feel and stuff. That's what grunge was. It was like that, singing more about your emotions and shit. But yeah, the voices in grunge, man, there's so many voices you need to hear. Let's rewind a bit. And I'm gonna we'll go. Sorry for all the waffle. I'm kind of gutted because actually I think this is a shorter version, you know. There's some bits that aren't playing as long as what they usually do. I noticed it straight away on the intro, but even then that guitar solo wasn't as long as usual. Fuck, I should have got the Spotify version up for you. Yeah, I decided to just continue with this version of the song, because I was kind of hesitant to turn it off and go to Spotify, but I also wanted to see her reaction to the music video, and she'd already heard the opening riff by then, so I didn't want to ruin it and have her listen to it again when she's already heard the opening riff. Do you know what I mean? But anyway, yeah, let's just carry on with the reaction. But to be fair, she can. You get the whole concept of the song. Basically, a lot of it, the bits that I'm talking about, it's just the same thing but played longer.
Yeah.
I'm just trying to think now because I've heard the music video a lot and watched it a lot. I'm trying to think if there's any other shorter parts in it that you're going to end up missing out on. But I don't think there's anything left. Like, I don't think there's anything else that's shorter. I think it's just, I noticed the intro was a bit shorter and the guitar solo to me sounded like it was on, I don't know, it just ended like halfway through it. We'll see. I'm going to go listen to the Spotify version after this and see why the fuck I'm not in focus in today's video. I don't know, but it's pissing me off. You best fix yourself up now.
So, you know the short parts that you're on about?
Yeah.
Is that like the verse or the chorus, or is it just the like
What,
instruments?
No, there's not. It's not like for the verses and chorus. I don't think you're missing much out. There isn't anything missing actually from the verses. It is pretty much instrumental wise. The intro's longer and the guitar solo's longer. You'll notice that like the chorus is played a lot, and I think that's what
The verses seem quite short compared to like other
the actual
songs and stuff.
If anything, the verse is shorter than the chorus in this. I feel like the
Yeah.
verses are. Again, that's probably what made this the biggest Nirvana song because it's repetitive.
It's
but you know what?
catchy.
A lot of it's repetitive but catchy, but a lot of Nirvana songs are like that too. I think you'll really enjoy this band, genuinely. I mean, what are you thinking so far? Without me saying you're going to enjoy it, if you don't like it, genuinely say.
No, I do quite like it. I think it is a song that I'd probably sing along to, and I am that person that likes radio songs.
Well,
and
Storm's into more of the catchy stuff, so like it's going to be hard for me to show stuff like Slayer, which is really heavy. I feel like in a sense you're more into your radio hits and ones that actually sound like the structure of a normal song.
Yeah.
Instead of some really harsh fucking.
I
Yeah.
liked the part where it went from sort of like not literally screaming, but
I know what
like
you're gonna say.
higher,
Like it seems like a
like
faster.
more shouty, and then it went to that really like slow part.
Like after the chorus.
Yeah.
That part gives me chills as well, bro. I love that
I
part.
liked that.
See, she's getting into it, mate, and I'm not influencing her. I promise. Like, if she doesn't like something, she can say she doesn't like it.
I will say too.
Yeah, because she's not the type of person just to be like, oh, I have to please my boyfriend. No, she will speak her mind. Trust me. So just be prepared that if I do show her a song that you guys really like and she says she doesn't like it, you've been warned. That solo is shorter. I was just saying the solo is shorter.
Oh, well, I can't hear you. I'm deaf. How do these not have whiplash, or how many of them had whiplash after this?
Oh yeah, a lot of them now have neck problems and stuff because of being back in the day whipping their heads about and shit.
Bloody hell.
I think that's one thing I like about this music video as well, is it seems to be set up in like a school, like a school hall
like
or a gym or something.
Cheap concert
Yeah,
type.
yeah. But it gives that vibe to it. That is grunge to me, man. And I just love everything about it. Even the way they fucking dress.
Yeah.
It's just like that 90s feel to it, bro.
You was wearing a long sleeve with a t-shirt over the top the other day.
Yeah, because I get influenced by a lot of these. I love the look, man. I didn't even clock that Kurt Cobain does it in this. Yeah, I might have to get me one of those stripy tops. I was going to try and grow my hair out as well, but we gave up on that.
How do they all grow their hair so luscious and lovely?
Yeah.
Mine doesn't grow like that.
Bro, when I grew my hair last time, I looked like a dickhead, man. I didn't look cool
still
like...
do.
Yeah, well, that's what I'm saying. I didn't look cool like Kurt Cobain or fucking Eddie Vedder.
The drummer, his hair's really long, really thick.
Do you know who the drummer is? I don't know if you'll know him, actually. But do you know Foo Fighters?
I think I've heard my dad mention them, potentially.
The drummer is the lead singer of Foo Fighters. I haven't actually heard much of Foo Fighters, so if you want to see that, we can. But yeah, he went on to do Foo Fighters after Kurt Cobain. After Kurt Cobain did that to himself.
Mm-hmm.
Or you know, Courtney Love, whatever conspiracy theory people want to believe. I wish I went to that school. So, let me pause it so it doesn't continue. That essentially is Kurt Cobain and Nirvana. They are, I don't know if you noticed, a 3-piece band as well, so there's only 3 of them in the whole thing.
Question number 1.
Oh, go on, I'm not, bloody hell, I thought I was going to have to, go on, you carry on.
Does he really actually play the guitar up here during some of the parts that he used on the video? That's a good question. I don't know. I doubt it. I don't think he would. But did you notice that he's left-handed? No, I didn't.
His guitar would obviously be the other way around. A lot of people think I'm left-handed because of the video being flipped, but I'm not. I just flipped the video if you can't tell. Go on, question 2.
I can't think what my second question was.
Oh, great.
Hang on, it'll come to me. Carry on.
So yeah, these are a 3-piece band. They are, again, what got me into grunge. Grunge is this whole image of music. The top 2 for me, I think, are nu metal and grunge. I like the way that people used to dress. I like the fucking sound. I like everything about it. I mean, Storm's heard me say multiple times that I'd love to start my own band, and this is exactly how I would do it. I would be like this. I've even started to dress this way with the long baggy t-shirts and the long sleeve t-shirts underneath. And I mean, I don't wear Converse. I don't own a pair. I used to, but I don't think I ever will. But we'll bring a different side of grunge. We can just do that. I think, from what I've heard as well, he has the raspiest voice in grunge.
Yeah, it's gritty.
Proper.
Really, really gritty.
Especially with that outro, the In Denial part. Usually I don't like repetitiveness, but that, to me, gives me fucking shivers. The way he can produce that sound. I hear a lot of people I don't hear them, but I see a lot of comments saying that Kurt Cobain has nothing on these other grunge bands. I don't know how people don't appreciate his vocals and stuff like that. I think musically they are insane. I do think if he hadn't have taken his own life, would they have been as big as they are? Because would they have had that legacy behind them? Do you know what I mean?
Like that blow up because he's gone.
Yeah, a bit like a lot of artists to happen, like X, for example.
Yeah.
I mean,
Amy Winehouse.
Yeah.
Soz guys.
Well, it's true. Amy Winehouse saw a lot more success after she died. I mean, the film's coming out as well, isn't it?
What is out?
Yeah, but back to grunge. Overall, what score would you give my favourite grunge song of all time?
So what did I give? Was it a 7 or an 8 in the end for Alice in Chains? A 7?
I think it was a 7.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So they have gone up in my well, not they, like that song in particular.
She hasn't heard anything else yet.
Yeah.
Trust me, I'm holding off.
Just that song has gone up. I don't know how much to, because again, I'd need to hear other songs to put the whole band there. But that song is one that, you know, we go on drives and I do scream and shout.
Yeah, and like I'll give her my phone so she can control the radio or whatever, and she does put on Alice in Chains Wood, so I'm very proud of her for that. You know, she's learning.
So they've gone up. This would potentially start a little bit higher than that.
Yeah.
Potentially as a starting point to what Alice in Chains started at. But then is that also because I've got 2 other songs to go off, roughly?
Well, comparing the 2 songs.
No, as in
already with Nirvana.
Yeah, these have got 3 songs now that I can sort of be like, oh yeah, as a whole, that's what they sound like. That could just Alice in Chains. That could just be that one. That's
what happens to
really
me a lot. Where I'll listen to a band and I think, wow, this is amazing, and then it ends up just being a one-off.
Yeah.
And the rest's a bit. But no, if you like Wood, you are gonna like others. Believe me.
Yeah, probably. If he was still alive, I would go and see them in concert or whatever.
Damn.
From what I've heard so far, I like them.
They are good, aren't they?
Yeah. I don't know what I'd score them. Maybe an 8.5, potentially a 9.
She's getting me goosebumps, you know. She's changing. God, I could almost cried. Like, I can't believe this. Personally, I'm giving this song a 10 out of 10. I'd give it 11 out of 10 if I could, but that's just because of, you know, what the song means to me. But yeah, I'm really surprised that you did 8.5. I think I'm surprised, but I'm not surprised in the sense that I know what sort of music you're into, and you're into like the radio hits and it, and this is definitely a radio hit. Like it's structured perfectly to be on the radio. I wouldn't be surprised if it was done intentionally so that they had that one banging song on their album. If you like this and people want to see it, I will get you to react to the whole album. Or we'll do it together. I've heard the album. Wow, I'm really surprised. Anything else you want to add, or you want to leave it there? See, this is why I pause during reactions, because I forget things to say. Just like she's probably forgot what she's just heard now, because you're hearing it for the first time. You can't remember everything to say at the end.
I had got 2 questions and I could only remember the one.
But I'm really surprised and really proud that she's said 8.5 for this.
I like it.
We're converting you.
Defo listen again.
Slightly converting you. We've only done grunge so far as well. We're going to record Metallica after this, so we'll see how she feels about that one. And that's completely different. That's thrash metal. So, yeah, it's a lot more faster and heavier. But I think you'll like it. I think she'll be alright. Anyway, guys, if you enjoyed that video, please make sure to let us know. Please hit that subscribe button if you want to see more couples react, or just me in general. Or maybe when Storm gets more confident, she might start her own channel. I was going to say that'll never happen. Anyway, yeah, we'll see you guys in the next one. Thank you so much for watching. Peace.
Bye.